The city of Atbara is about 350 kilometers northeast of Sudan's capital, Khartoum. Today, Atbara is hosting people from Khartoum and elsewhere who've been displaced by the fighting between two rival generals that began in April. Some refugees choose to stay in Atbara, and others use it as transit hub to Port Sudan or the neighboring country of Egypt. Community members like Yusuf Hassan have set up an emergency station that provides shelter and other basic needs.
We focused on the issue of providing housing for the displaced, and we were able to house a large number of people fleeing the hell of the Khartoum war in the city of Atbara. They were housed in schools, homes, and guest houses, and the number of shelter centers in Atbara has reached 45 since beginning of the war.
Hassan says most of the work is done by volunteers like himself.
We work without receiving any government assistance. Most of the aid comes to us from philanthropists and the youth from neighborhoods active in volunteer work.
The volunteers say they are facing supply shortages. The UN says that as of July 14, more than 3 million people have been displaced because of the conflict, including 2.4 million within Sudan. Sharaf Al-Wad fled Khartoum and says the people in Atbara have been welcoming.
When we arrived to Atbara, people was very, the hospitality of people of Atbara was great. They received us, we stayed at houses, places. They provide us food, accommodation, and all the necessary requirement that for our own safety. But we still have a lot of gaps that need to be filled in medication, in food supply, in accommodation also.
Despite the difficulties Atbara faces in providing adequate support, it continues to host refugees. But activists say they need help and are appealing to international and other organizations for aid. For Sidahmed Ibraheem in Atbara, Sudan, Salem, VOA News.